people would be most surprised by our great selection of not only fresh fish, but local products. We wanted to have a good mix of things that you don't see everywhere and things that you can't get that are both world-renowned as gourmet items and things that really make Maine special.
My goal throughout my career has been to remove intimidation because it's wine. It's supposed to be fun.
Everyone here has a specialty and they can make it really approachable.
Hi, welcome to today's chef tip. We're going to talk about how to make the best mashed potatoes. There's a few tricks that I use to do it. One is after you get some nice local potatoes, wash them, right? They're grown in the ground, we got to rinse them off, okay? A lot of people use peelers. I don't, because I feel that with a peeler you end up throwing the peels out or going into the compost bin. I like trimming my potato up. A couple reasons. It gives me a nice flat surface so I don't roll around on them. And then I end up taking these wedge pieces, cutting them up, and then they go right into the oven with a little bit of salt on them, and they're great for a little roasted potato French fry that we all eat as snacks as the meal is getting ready, right? That's the best part. And now there's like no waste. But back to mashed potatoes. Once you have this trimmed up, you want to cut your potatoes into nice big chunks, okay? If they're too small, they'll just disintegrate up, okay? So we want to cut our potatoes into nice big chunks, and that way they'll cook evenly, okay? We want to start our potatoes in cold water first. If we put our potatoes in hot water, the outside of the potato will start to like mash before the inside's done, and then you can get like that kind of hard, chunky potato. So again, we got these nice big chunks of potatoes here, all right? So this is the potatoes that we want. If you're not ready to cook them right off the top, just rinse them off with a little bit of water. Okay, so we have some potatoes that have been boiling for about 20 minutes now. You want to check them, take one out, and they just want to be able to crumble, just to break evenly. And as you can tell, they're nice and cooked through, okay? Now our milk here, this is just whole milk, okay? Just at a simmer, all right? I like to put my cracked pepper in there now. It gives the pepper time to like bloom in with the milk, okay? And that way it will kind of soften the pepper a little bit and really infuse the cream, all right? Now that everything's infused, we're gonna bring our potatoes over to our strainer, strain the water out, and start mixing. Now remember, with mashed potatoes, everything hot, okay? So we have warm milk. This is just some room temperature butter, okay? Just want to mix that in there just until it starts to release from the whisk. You want to just whip the butter in with the milk and make sure everything is combined. There we go. Now we're going to take our potatoes, put them right into our mixer, nice and warm. We want to start off with about half of our butter and milk mixture. We can always add more. Mix up. Now I'm adding the whip attachment. Start on slow speed until everything's combined, and then whip it up until it's nice and fluffy. So now we're just gonna get these mashers right in there. Oh yeah, look at them. Okay. Thanks for following on for today's chef tip. For this recipe and all our recipes, go to platethestate.com.